All right, Johnny Campbell, another win, successfully defending the belt. Just how good does that feel? Because again, we talked about this couple fights back. I know it's been a lot of bad luck with the injury in the Penafiel fight, and now you got 2 in a row here. How you feeling?
Oh man, really, really good. Outstanding, brilliant, splendid. I couldn't be happier. And kind of like the Kenny Champion fight, that was harder than I expected, and because of it, it feels that much better. I think if I just came out and took him down and mounted triangled him, I probably would have felt kind of like about it. But like, dude, I mean, he was coming. He felt so strong. I gotta say, he felt stronger than Joe Penafiel, honestly.
Really?
When Joe and I were in there clinching up, this guy felt stronger than Joe. So to get through that and then to win, we were literally practicing the mounted triangle upstairs in the back room. I was showing Danielle, I'm like, oh, I saw this mounted triangle by Nicky Ryan, let me show you. Boom, boom. And then next thing I know, I'm on top of the guy in mount, and I was like, we're gonna try.
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask you, when you had him in mount, did you think it was over? You think you're like, okay, I got him?
Once I put the triangle on, I knew that it was a matter of time before he would have to tap. His arm was like blocking his face, so I couldn't successfully ground and pound the hell out of him like I wanted to. But I think the ref might have been a little clueless, because to me, he looked like he was unconscious for a second. And then when I started to punch him, he kind of like woke back up. So as soon as I was in mount, I knew like, oh, we're going to finish this here right now.
And obviously you can talk about it after the fight, but it looked like you were, came out of this relatively unscathed, no major injuries. Obviously the big thing now is you getting down to 35, right?
Yeah, exactly. So 135, I would love that Nick Eldridge fight. I think that's a really good fight. He's a top guy. I'd really like to, ride off into the sunset with that 135-pound belt and beating like a top guy. And I think I can absolutely do that. And I really,
Yeah. How do you feel like stylistically you match up against Nick?
Something that's like Jay Perrin, there's a little bit different, he's more of a clinch fighter. Eldridge wants to fight up the round, and that's what I
Yeah, it seems like there's interest on both sides for that, which is great. And March, they're going to need someone to headline that card coming up here as they're sort of stacking things next month for MGM. Johnny, I'm not going to keep you any longer from your family. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks so much for doing this. Hey, and what do you think of your face on the beer can there again? Yeah. There you go. Well, enjoy it, Johnny. Thanks so much.